So if you are seeing my face on this screen, you click on this video because of Wode Maya, do me a favor. You know how we do it. It's by force to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Maya.
On the 2nd of March 2023, I wake up in the morning, pick up my phone, and scroll straight up to Twitter, only for me to find a post of Wode Maya saying he's coming back to Uganda. This was the best morning that I ever woke up to in 2023. And I did not see this coming because of what happened to him the last time he was in Uganda. Apparently, he got some troubles at the airport. Most times when that happens to you in a country, you don't want to go back. But this, oh my.
Hello, bro, how are you? Hey.
So, my name is Ojay.
That's Ojay.
Before being a YouTuber, I'm a filmmaker.
Okay.
And on my channel, I do mostly documentaries and short films.
Okay.
So recently, I've been doing kind of a story on Wode Maya without Wode Maya in it.
We've been exploring and trying to reach out to Wode Maya by all means. Apparently, on the 2nd of March, Wode Maya was able to come to Uganda and he wanted to stay here for 10 days. Of course, he's here to make content.
Okay.
And then he commented on one of my videos. So I was like, okay, why don't I keep making a series until I get to meet Wode Maya? Thankfully, I don't know who made this happen, but I feel like you have something to do with this day. Tell me.
Oh yes, of course. I've been around with Wode Maya and I was told by someone that people wanted to meet him. So I told him, hey, guys want to meet you. Meet and greet, because a lot of people want to meet him. He's very busy, he has a huge schedule. But then he couldn't meet everyone one-on-one. So I called Liam up. I'm like, hey, Wode Maya has agreed to meet you guys, to meet the Ugandan YouTubers, if they can create time. So that's when he set up this. I talked to Liam. He set up this to make sure the get together happens. So that's what happened.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man.
It's a pleasure.
Because my strategy was, okay, I'm going to make a video about Wode Maya.
So, the question is, how am I getting to Wode Maya? First things first, I'm thinking social media. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and of course, I think we can get to find his email somewhere. But the challenge is, many people are going to use the same strategy to get here. So, this is the strategy we are going to use.
I'm going to ask my friends to share the link until it reaches him. And people try it. People send the link to him on Twitter, like his DMs stuff. Me too. I was bugging him seriously. That actually knowing about you, I was watching a video of his. It was like, I don't know, in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, Zimbabwe.
It was Zimbabwe, right?
Where did you get this technique from?
YouTube.
YouTube is the best university in the whole world. Big ups to the person who created YouTube, man. That's amazing.
Oh yes, YouTube. There's also a guy from Uganda. What's his name? Farm Up.
I know Farm Up.
What's his name?
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Daniel. I'm a retired medical doctor. I don't practice medicine anymore, at least officially. And I do farming. Poultry farming mainly occupies me, and it's where I do make my money from. Shout out to that brother. He's doing amazing. I can't wait to meet him in Uganda.
Yes.
We are in Africa, right?
And he said, from Uganda. And I was like, how come this guy is Ugandan? And I don't know. How did you feel when you saw that video?
No, I felt happy. No, I consistently get people emailing me, telling me they're inspired by the channel. Of course, that one was on camera, so it feels a bit different. But it always feels good to know that I'm inspiring people all over the world.
But had you talked to Wode Maya before that?
Yeah, I talked to Wode Maya before that. I had.
That means you guys have been pals for a while.
We've been connecting.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, sure.
So, how do you feel about the YouTube landscape right now in Uganda?
I feel there is still a lot of potential for growth. Yeah, people just need to focus, do it well, and there's a lot of potential for growth. Like it has grown in a lot of other countries. There's a lot of potential for growth in Uganda.
My target wasn't like, get to YouTube, get a lot of views. Mine was just to, as a filmmaker, to share my work with people and tell stories. Because when I was beginning, like straight out of school, my thing was I'm going to make movies and stuff, like go commercial and stuff, and make money out of it. But then it reached the time when you probably need to just we're up about gigs, like hey, go do a gig, come back home. Then there's when you don't have gigs, and you have ideas coming in your mind. So like, how am I going to get this out? Because there's when you get depressed and stuff creative. But when I found out about YouTube, I started putting out my work, and I feel like for me it was therapy to me.
It's a free platform for everyone to put out content.
For you, I want to know, what does YouTube mean to you?
For me, honestly, YouTube is a path for me to market my business.
Yeah.
So this is what they call a breeder farm. Now, a breeder farm is different from what they call a commercial farm because it requires way more expertise and it's more complicated. A breeder farm is what supplies the smaller or the other commercial farmers the chicks that they raise. You know, the chicks they raise for meat, those are broilers, and the chicks they raise for eggs, those are layers. Those are supplied by me. That was the main thing when I started YouTube, you know, to use it as a path to brand myself, get outside there, and to market the brand, Farm Up. And it, of course, it has become more than that right now, but I still see it that way.
Has it worked for you?
Perfectly, 100%.
Okay, we shall talk more. Let's go and check out what's going on.
Welcome to Uganda. How do you find the country? How do you find Uganda? Uganda has been amazing. I'm enjoying every single time in here.